Yo, what's good? Hey, man. Just wanted to talk to y'all and let y'all know wherever y'all going through right now, man, it is not going to be, it's not forever. Could have said something more poetic, but like, yo, it's really not forever, man. Like, coming from a man that just got fired in the job that he went to school for, in a field that, you know, he was supposed to be in. Hey, man, stuff happens, bro. Stuff happens. But it's the reaction of what you do to when stuff happens. That's what builds you. I learned that a long time ago, but like, man, there's so many people on YouTube, podcasts, want to tell you about women. They want to tell you about high value man, stuff like that. At the end of the day, man, you gotta be a good person, bro. You gotta be a good person. You gotta be a upstanding person. You gotta be a person when you walk in the room, eyes light up. People are happy to see you. And in my line of work, that was not me, you know. And I've been in multiple positions, government, corporate, and been fired from both of them. And I don't know. It could have been. It could be for a lot of things. It could have been I wasn't happy and I showed it. And you know, regardless of if you're a high performer, at this day and age, man, nobody cares about high performers. High performers are people that, you know, take the brunt. You know, people really don't care about high performers. They appreciate them, but they don't care. And you know, there's a lot of things I'm wrestling with. There's a lot of things like maybe I'm not made for a 9 to 5. You know, maybe I'm not made for a 9 to 5. Maybe I'm made for my own business, putting forth the effort I put into a 9 to 5 into my own entity. So I gotta look at it that way. There's so many variables, but like this day and age, you gotta have sources of income. So you gotta work. And if you ain't working, you ain't paying no bills. You know, in my case, you got apartments to pay for, light bills to pay for. You got stuff to pay for, man. Car notes to pay for. And if you can't pay for it, man, you stuck, man. But I'm just talking to y'all. I'm just like, man, right now, I'm learning not to worry. I feel like people worry and it just makes things worse. So I'm learning not to do that. So let's see where this goes, man, this journey, right? Yo, I'm stuck in a place, well, not even stuck. I'm in a place where I gotta find my way. You know, doors have been closed in my face. Now I have to find new ways to, you know, to just do life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta find my way. I gotta find the way that's genuine to me. You know, and that's a fucking lonely stage to be in. It's a broke stage to be in too. I'll tell you that much. Like, you don't get paid the way you want to get paid when you're stuck in this way. You don't get paid. You don't get paid for the creativity that you want to make. You know, I love podcasting, but I'm not good at it. You know, I gotta make sure that I'm good. I gotta make sure that I'm not putting my audience to sleep. I gotta make sure, you know, I gotta make sure whatever content I, you know, decide to make, it's good. It's good content. You know what I'm saying? I gotta help people. I have to. Right now, I'm trying to find value in myself, and I don't feel I don't really feel valuable, you know? And people have been in that position, man. Right now, I don't feel valuable, but I know for a fact I got to keep going. The thing that sucks so much is that you got to keep going. You know, you can't even stop. Like, you got to keep on producing. And especially this time and age, man, like, if you're not in school, if whatever you got going on, like, if you're not producing, what are you doing? I don't care. You know, I'm wrestling with being a high performer and trying to find ways to put my effort into something that's going to benefit me in the long run. That's what I'm really at right now. I need to find ways to benefit me. You know, I'm tired of benefiting these companies, these entities that don't really care about me, you know. So, you know, fast forward, you know, I'm learning that I gotta take more risks. And that's just where I'm at with it right now. I feel like this is the only way to do it. It's the only way. But yeah, man, I mean, you know, that's why I force myself to run. I force myself to come outside, come around nature, because, man, I feel so cold. I feel so cold inside. You know, I feel so, like, I don't know, I feel so hard, and I'm trying to get out of that. I don't know, maybe I need to go through this, you know? Maybe you go through things because you need new experiences, you know? You're being molded into a different type of person, man. Like, maybe I need to go through this. Who knows, man? You know? I don't know. So, I don't know, man. So I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm bringing y'all with me. This is it's not even day one. This is, what is this? It's been a whole week of January so far. So I'm just trying to, like, stay afloat, stay positive. You know, so trying to see what happens.